Someone else said Pokimane's thighs. Yeah.
Again, she can't Yo, she can't do she was literally just readjusting herself in her chair. Okay. Another day, another Pokimane drama. What the Oh my god, this is gonna be a crazy video, gang. Yo, what?
All right, so apparently the Pokimane gooning allegations are getting out of hand. This streamer by the name of InvaderVie, we talked about her many years ago. Apparently she got banned. They say on Twitter, InvaderVie.
Now I see why she got banned. She probably got an OF too, right? Yeah, I'm not surprised, gang. She ain't wearing no panties.
Got banned on Twitch after she called out Pokimane for goon baiting.
So wait, hold on. You, of all people, are calling out Pokey of goon baiting. You the girl in pantyhose, or whatever these, you the girl in fishnets, barely showing your coochie. You calling out Pokey. That's crazy.
And, bro, I had to say, friendly fire statement, because what do you mean? Anyway, here's the video. Here's what she had to say.
You can't deny that, like, millions of people goon to Pokimane all the time. And you know she pretends like she doesn't love it, but I don't know.
You know, I don't think she does. And you want to know the reason why? Because, yo, she doesn't do anything overtly. Like, this is the one thing I've never understood. Like, this is one hate criticism that I've never understood. I'll be saying she goon baits. I don't think she does. I think that she's a woman and she's a person who lives her life, who does things, and has to move certain ways. Y'all gonna see what I mean. But you for sure. Matter of fact, I think this girl's envious of Pokey. She wants millions going to her. You could clearly see it by what she's doing.
You guys look at her Instagram, you tell me if it seems like she loves it. Yeah.
So basically, she's saying that Pokimane is literally out here goon baiting. She's out here, you know, farming donos and subs and likes from, you know, doing very particular things. Like this one, I don't know what's going on here. They say Pokimane, I mean, knows she's hot. How does she not run into any copyright issues? And this is the first time I'm seeing this. I don't know. Listen, I'm not a Pokimane watcher, so you guys tell me.
I mean, proper context probably could have saved that. I don't know.
GIF here. They're making GIFs, I think, or videos. Pokimane. Only Pokey. This whole...
Some of these be AI, though. Don't let them fool you, bro. Yo, they be making AI videos of Pokey a lot.
Twitter account dedicated, apparently, to Pokimane and her content. Holy shit. They have Pokimane feet. A feet collage here. Whoa, that's not supposed to be bookmarked.
Nah, Maury.
You caught me. So I don't know if InvaderVie actually got banned or not, but you know, people in the comment section said homeless man calling another homeless man a broke ass N-word. Another person said sitting in thigh-high latex fishnets and corset in full view, talking about goon baiting. So the allegations, you know, I mean, on both fronts. Another person said the audacity to say someone is goon baiting when you're like this. Look at you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This is clear as day evidence that she's goon baiting as well. Like both of them.
Yeah, she's clip farming, goon baiting, whatever you want to call it, bruh. I think she criticized Pokey because she knew it was gonna get a clip, bruh, so she can promote her OF. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not falling for this no more. She
are clearly doing it. It's just
low-key weird,
she's more honest about it out in the open, whereas I guess Pokimane is more discreet about it. Where would you ever need to do this, Pokimane? Like, where did this clip come from? Someone said Pokimane says she doesn't want to be but posts TikToks in see-through dresses that show off her cake. Again, I mean,
but so she can't show off her dress? Like, I'm gonna be honest, like, I hate niggas who, like, don't just let people live. She can't show off her dress? It's nothing overtly sexual.
Another person in the comments,
it's nothing overtly about that video.
Section said InvaderVie calling out literally anyone else for this top tier comedy. The projection is insane, lol. Another person said this bitch gave us the best clip to ever exist. The COD edit. Of course, we all know this one. This one right here.
Then what the fuck is stopping us from just throwing ourselves?
Hold on, I gotta open this. Wait, we gotta replay that. Hold on.
And giving up and saying, yeah, the planet is dying.
Oh man.
The government hates us. The animals are leaving. The aliens aren't contacting us. We might be alone. It just might be you and me. But that's okay, because you really need anyone else.
Okay, the music.
Okay, so she's crazy. She's crazy. So she's obviously crazy. All right, okay.
I don't want to get copyrighted, but guys, this is
I ain't know who she was. I ain't know both.
It's a classic, man. It's a classic. This was literally from InvaderVie, bro. Yo, shout out to her, man. Honestly, someone else said Pokimane's thighs. Yeah.
Again, she can't Yo, I would hate to be Pokey, cause she can't do shit. She was literally just readjusting herself in her chair. Now you got niggas, oh, Pokimane's thighs. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, god damn. She can't show off her dress. She can't readjust herself in her chair. She can't shrug. Like, she can't do shit. Damn.
Brother, clearly, there's a lot of gooners who watch her content. Now, what begs the question is, what percentage of her audience is gooners? Someone said Pokimane is 30 years old, still goon baiting her younger audience so she doesn't fall off and go broke.
Well, these are. I thought you said that you don't wear jeans during stream. I usually don't, but that's how comfortable these are.
Okay.
They're from this brand.
All
Can
right.
you read it?
Hey, again, this is very subtle. I don't know if we can call this goon baiting.
That's what I'm saying. Like, like, damn, you can't show off your jeans. Like shit. Like
Per se, particularly. Again, she was just showing off her jeans. What's
like,
wrong with
damn.
that? Huh, guys? When you're showing off your fit, don't you turn around too? Don't you specifically point your ass at the camera to show off your outfits too, guys? I'm sure we all do it. Someone said Pokimane addresses the rise of her viral throwing cake clips, because this shit has been going viral, way too viral. I didn't want to talk about it, but alas, here we are. They say that about every female streamer. Here was what she had to say about the situation.
Poki, I have seen more clips of people putting you in bad situations on X, claiming you throwing cake for viewership. How can we help fight this? Girl, they say that about every female streamer.
what are you talking about?
I mean, not every female streamer. There are exceptions, but most, I would say, for valid theories and reasons. I mean, let's be honest. Let's look at the history of.
I'm sorry, bruh. Like, I know some of y'all niggas gonna call me a pokey glazer for this video, but I gotta keep it a spade how I feel about shit. It's people like this on the platform of Twitch, Kick, whatever. Yet y'all calling what Pokey doing? Her readjusting herself in her chair. Goon bait. That shit low-key brazy to me. I ain't
Twitch
gonna lie.
and Justin TV and how a lot of female streamers rose to fame. I mean, back in the day, it was just monopolized by literal former porn stars, was it not? And girls who were like borderline.
Yeah, that hot tub streamer arc, that was the nastiest era of Twitch, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You could scroll on Twitch and see some big booty BBL titty joint just streaming and shit. Oh, like, it's straight gooners in her chat. Shit was
risque
ridiculous.
content. It got so bad they actually had to start banning a lot of people. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, Tara Babcock comes to mind, by the way. Who else? Let's think about this. Oh yeah, Alinity. Who else?
Oh yeah,
how
Prime
could I
Alinity
forget
was
Amaranth?
crazy.
She literally built her whole fucking career off of hot tub streams.
The thing is, like, how can we help fight this? It's like not engaging with stuff like that.
Literally.
But also, that's just how like media and tabloids work.
Exactly. Listen, I can't blame the girls for exploiting a literal cheat code. If I were a girl, I would be doing the same thing. If it can make me a millionaire, hey, fucking gooners are gonna pull up to my stream and donate thousands to me every day if I show a little bit of ass. Holy shit! All right, I know the Bible thumpers are gonna come for me in the comment section. The holier.
That's a real conversation in the chat. Yo, if y'all was a girl, y'all was trying to pop off streaming, would you wear a push-up bra? Would you wear some short shorts? Just to get people's attention. Because I see a lot. I see girl streamers doing it. And, usually when I see it, I'm like, okay, I see your play. I ain't gonna like hate on this shit. But like, you feel me? I see what you doing. But would y'all go to them levels? All right, y'all. So let me put y'all on a method to make some extra money off of your phone. That's 100% legit. A lot of people feel like this is too good to be true, but let me just break it down for y'all so you understand. Free Cash works with app games to help them find new users like you. These apps and games are willing to pay for new users because a lot of these users end up actually liking the game and end up making the app some money once they play for a while. Free Cash helps you put some money back into your pocket as they share some of what they get paid back with you. It's pretty simple if you actually like playing games. Especially if you're already playing games on your phone. And honestly, you might as well sign up and try it because you can make an account completely free of charge with just your email and a password. Now, make no mistake, this is not a way to get rich, but this is a way to get some quick, easy money. And you can easily make $10 to $20 by playing games that you're probably already gonna play, or just trying some new ones to just feed your palate. Because let's face it, we're all unemployed. If you're really dedicated, you can actually make over $200 doing this. So it's just a super good method to try. Also, completely free to try. All you gotta do is scan the QR code or click the first link in the description and check it out and make some extra free cash. Promise y'all this ain't a scam. I wouldn't promote it to y'all if it was. Thank you. Shout out to the sponsors. And y'all, like, deadass, go make some free cash, bro. This is easy. This is the easiest bag you like. Especially if you're bored. I know you're bored, so go do it. All All right, bye-bye.
And thous, oh my God, where's your morals? And Maury, I'm just saying, brother, like the state of the economy, we don't have time for such questions. Like, fellas, let's congregate. Let's talk digitally.
Pokigooner? Like, some of this shit gotta get banned. The fuck? What the fuck type of community is this?
Let's come together. Let's hold hands, pause. Are we okay in the current year? Are we needing love and affection and touch and intimacy out here? Because you're creating whole Twitter pages based off of actual Twitch streamers is crazy. Here's one video that pissed off a lot of her Simpson gooners. They say Pokimane shows off her workout routine with her neighbor on TikTok. And
I've seen the videos of this. I feel like I've reacted to a video mentioning this, but if you don't know, her neighbor is obviously her boyfriend, but she's trying to soft launch this shit.
This probably
so of course her gooners gonna get mad about this.
A lot of her fans, So obviously,
I'm gonna be honest. This is exactly how I expected her boyfriend to look. I'm gonna be honest, like Asian, muscular. This is what I expected from Boki. I'm gonna be honest.
So obviously,
like she found her good match.
But here we can see Pokimane doing the typical thing with her quote unquote neighbor here. She's on the Stairmaster, and and switching
time. Let me not speak too soon, but if she was really a gooner, you know how easy it would have been for her to farm clips. She literally showed her walking up the escalator from the side point of view. Most girls or gym influencers who show themselves on the escalator, they gotta make sure they're getting the ass shot. They gotta make sure the escalator's behind them. They're getting the good ass shot. Their little the ass cheeks are, you feel me, popping and poking and shit. Just to farm the extra views, bro. Come on. Like, she could have did a lot more with this, but she chose not to.
And, and switching topics briefly, apparently Pokimane has addressed her cookie company drama. And, here's what she had to say about that.
Farming this shit.
Company, which I launched like 2-3 years ago. Unfortunately, the launch for that did not go as we planned.
You was selling your cookies for $20. Of course they're not going to go as planned. That shit is low-key crazy to me.
Let's go.
She dead-ass sold them cookies. You know what's crazy? She dead-ass sold them cookies at LA prices. And if you sold them cookies straight, like exclusively in LA, niggas would have bought them. But selling shit at LA prices to the rest of the nation is not going to work unless it's New York or Miami.
Not as planned. I wonder why. Not as planned.
That what it means to be a content creator is very, very, very different from what it means to be a business owner. There's certain things that most businesses can get away with that you cannot do if you are creator backed.
Of course.
Yeah, you're not going to get away with selling $20 cookies, period. I'm going to be honest.
Because as a creator, you're going to be highly critiqued. You're in the spotlight. And you're not like a shadow organization with no face to it. You are a personality. People know who you are. So you attach your name to a brand and people know who you are. People are going to associate all the failures of that brand and or business with you. So there's a lot of pros and cons to being a content creator. You launch a business, you have an advantage. You have a launch pad. But if it goes, wrong, that can also hurt you.
As soon as I realized, maybe this isn't the right time for me to be the face of a product, I from the company and I let them just continue operating as they please. I didn't take any profits, though it was making money that would go straight to staff or other investments. And yeah, that was 2 or 3 years ago. I think they might have started winding down since then, but I haven't really had much involvement since the launch.
So yeah, probably some passive investors, they took over, like she said. She just used her platform to launch the brand. Mina. By the way, the drama surrounding the cookies back then was involving her, I guess, stealing cookies that already existed, like this literally bar for bar, word for word, verse for verse, and just.
No, I think they were. It was for sure because of how much the cookies cost. I didn't think it was because she stole the cookies.
Having her name on it. I think she bought out another cookie company and then literally just slapped her name on the cookies. If I remember correctly. But I just gotta say, is she ever gonna address the allegations and ever just be honest about what she's doing? Honestly, I have no issue with women streamers goon baiting. If it's profitable,
feet shit. Is that feet shit real? Or is these like AI images? Even so, some of these is like, you snuck the feet. Like with this one, bro, she was obviously doing yoga. Y'all snuck the feet. This one looks like it was from a long time ago. I don't know about these. These is low key kind of crazy, Pokey. I don't know what the fuck you doing with those.
You know, she's enjoying
is all of that
her,
shit real?
Her guys in the chat, they're enjoying it. They're all there for a mutual beneficial relationship. She provides the entertainment, they
also,
provide her.
Who the fuck actually goons to feet? Like, that's a genuine question. I need niggas to answer that for me in the chat. Do y'all actually be gooning to feet? That shit weird as hell to me. I've never been one of these feet type of people. But, okay, that's the end of the video. Shouts out to you, Maury. What do y'all think about the goon bait allegations? I feel like, yo, let Pokey breathe, nigga. Yeah, like, you know, if you want to talk about her being, you know, fakish and saying only trying to say the right things and yeah, whatever, I agree with you on that. You know, she does only try to say the right things. That's just what she does. But with this goon bait shit, I've never seen the validity for that. I've always thought it's weird trying to project that she intentionally does this when she doesn't. Y'all gotta let that girl breathe, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Stop her, man. That shit weird. I'm gonna be honest.